Hello world, I'm Rich, and this is Rich's World Beer Tour. Challenge day today. I get challenged in the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, and I'm going to do a beer review. I get challenged by Johnny at Crafty Beer Reviews out in Ohio, and also Maury at the Erie Better Beer Bureau. So a little double challenge. We're going to work it into a beer review. Hey, I got a friend's sister who works at the ALS Foundation, and 2,000 Minnesotans get ALS every year, and 2,000 die. So make your donation. Me and my wife have. Hey, the beer today, the Prairie Artisan Ales, and it's their Wine Barrel Noir, Imperial Stout aged in red wine barrels. All right, give me the bucket. Let's get this part of it over with. That does take your breath away.
It does take your breath away.
All right. The Prairie Artisan Ales Wine Barrel Noir. Whoa, Imperial Stout, maybe that'll warm me up. This is from 10% ABV, Krebs Brewing, Krebs, Oklahoma. You know, maybe before I really get going, I should make my challenge out there known. I'm going to challenge the members of my Bangers and Mash softball team. All you Bangers and Mash softball players, girls and guys, I expect to see the Ice Bucket Challenge. I'm going to challenge, let's see, Maria Devon. Maria out in New York, beer reviewer extraordinaire. I'm going to challenge you, Maria. And I think sticking with the softball theme, I'm going to challenge Lee and Tracy from Merlin's Rest. I'd like to see the bucket challenge out front of Merlin's Rest. So let's get into the beer review here before the second part of my challenge. Holy smokes. A little bit of carbonation on that one. I should say a lot of carbonation. Jet black. Whoa, that's still called jet black with about 6 fingers worth of head. Check that out. I haven't even got all of the... Heck, I can get a little head on me here. It's not like I'm not going to get washed off here in a second anyways. There is definite wine notes. There's definite raspberry, blueberry. There's chocolate in there. There is all sorts of... That was good. There's part 2. Johnny and Maury. Whew, thank you. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled review. Oh, there's blueberry, there's fruit, there's the wine in there. A lot of toasted oak. Need to enter a wet t-shirt competition. Maybe not. Let's taste this. Let's see if that stout will warm me up. It's about a 90-degree day out here, and I'm darn cold. See if we can work through that bunch of head here. Oh, it's a lot thinner than I thought. It is that wine, that barrel. Big time wine, big time red wine, it doesn't say what kind of wine, but I was going to say a Pinot Noir. I don't know why I picked that out, maybe just the name, but it reminds me of a Pinot we've had, and definite that bitterness at the end. There is chocolate in there, that milk chocolatey or roasted chocolate comes out. The dark fruits, stuff you'd expect from a barrel age, but having the wine barrel puts a little spin on it. There's that dark fruits, that fig and prune, and that toasted oak, but then you get this blueberry and raspberry on top of it, and then the wine just adds that tart, raspberry tartness, that Pinot Noir tartness at the end. Real interesting mix of flavors. The stout is really subdued. The wine is really, and all the fruit flavors are really what takes over on this. It's a little thinner than I thought. Still very enjoyable. It's a one-time deal. Really different. I'm going to sip on this. If I got some other things, I'll put them down in the comments. I should say, on all these things to say, Crissy from Minneapolis, a viewer, got me this while she was on some travels. Crissy, thank you very much for the beer. Prairie Artisan Ales. It's their Wine Barrel Noir, Imperial Stout aged in red wine barrels from Krebs Brewing in Krebs, Oklahoma. That's what you're looking for. If you can find it, grab one. It's real interesting. I'm going to give this about an 8.5. Real nice. The thing that would pump it up would be if you had a little richer, thicker stout. That's the only thing missing. But really interesting. Anyways, thanks for watching me get soaked. Johnny and Maury, thanks for the challenge. Bangers and Mash, Maria, and Lee, the gang over at Merlin's Rest. Challenge is on. Cheers, world.